Hello, it is fishbulbgeek and we are back today with some Fable 2, and despite the fact I have a halo over my head, I think it's a glitch because I'm actually fairly evil, but more importantly, I've got my horns back. I managed to up my corruption to get my horns. I don't think that it's at 100% yet, so let's just check the logbook. Personality. Oh no, properly corrupt. Oh, I still need to work on being a bit more evil. Well, I'm sure I can work that out. Actually, what's the time in the game? Oh no, it's not going to be early enough for shops. I think there's only one dog trick I'm missing, and the book will be in Barrowstone Market, but we can get that later. For now, let's carry on. And, yes, carry on with the archaeologist quest. Shouldn't take that long, I don't think. It's nice to get back into doing actual quests, having done explorations of all the regions, which was also nice in its own way, but I do like doing actual quests. There's not much left in the game for this playthrough, actually, now that we've done the most important things. We've got finish off the archaeologist, a couple of things from Murgo, and then that'll be us. So let's go and meet, is it Belle? I think her name is Belle.
I have another perilous task for you.
Yes, and we can't see you because the lighting is just amazingly
When you travel the world
bright.
to uncover ancient mysteries. Here is what I have on the items so far. Don't let archaeology down.
Yeah, I mean the lighting is nice, but it's also it's a bit rubbish, really, isn't it? Oh, well, we know where that is. Where's the quickest way to fast travel to it? You are in Wraithmarsh. Oh, Shadow Court is right there, so let's go to Shadow Court. I've just realised who Twinblade is from Twinblade's Tomb. I'm sure that's the big guy that you fight in, Oh no, I didn't need to go into the Shadow Court, actually. Let's just leave. Yeah, he's the big guy that you fight in the bandit camp in the first game, who has your sister, who I'm actually is pretty sure is Teresa, because your sister is blinded and she sees visions. Yeah. Yeah, I'll go and deal with them in a minute, but let's just... I could always just not deal with them, to be fair. Yeah, let's just not deal with them. I'm gonna nick to the market to see if the shop might actually be open. To get that dog trick. I think it's a rollover that I'm missing. Oh yeah, I've still got to sleep in Fairfax Castle as well. Well, that's... Oh, and it's nighttime. Well, one of these days it'll be daytime, won't it? The dedicated archaeologist Belle is, however, going to be here. And yeah, look, my halo's disappeared, so it's obviously just a weird glitch thing. I think that dog is going to bark every single time because there's a silver key chest, like, right there. I mean, the silver key chests, they're okay, but they're nothing that special. So, not overly keen on bothering with that.
I can smell something ancient and recently unearthed on you. Yes. Thank you.
It just sounds like a really weird, lame come on, doesn't it? Come on, give me the prompt.
Ready to imperil your person in the name of research again? Here is what I have on the items so far. Don't let archaeology down. Beneath the site where his camp once stood. I think that's Oakfield. I do think that's Oakfield. As we were just discussing, just a few minutes ago, because his camp was around the coast and along a bit from Oak Vale. And, oh no, that's Bloodstone. Oh no, it must be Bloodstone, actually, that's around the corner and along a bit from Wraithmarsh, so it's got to be Bloodstone. I'm glad I verbalised that out, actually. Yeah, that makes more sense that it's Bloodstone, because it was a bandit camp as well, so I guess law-abiding citizens wouldn't have exactly wanted to go there, wouldn't have been welcome there, and over time it just grew up into Bloodstone, which is kind of cool. Now, if I remember correctly, it's in that middle bit with the carts and stuff. Right? What? Oh.
We followed every one of your
Yes,
adventures.
yes.
You're so
There you go, pathfinding. Yeah, no, stop doing that. I know. Yes, it's up here somewhere. Good dog. You eventually found it. And let's quickly nip back to Belle. Oh, it's daytime. Yeah, this shouldn't take too long, so I should hopefully be able to get to the bookstore before it shuts.
Finally. Thank you.
It's a bit rude, I went there and straight back. Oh well. I guess the stock lines, you can't really do a lot with them.
There's more daring
There we
exploits
go,
in the
there's
field of
prompt.
retrieving ancient objects buried in the ground. That is, if you're up for it.
Love, I'm always up for it.
Here is what I have on the items so far. Don't let archaeology down.
Yeah, I love that I've got my horns back. And this one takes me to... Buried in grounds... Oh, gosh, where is this one? Grounds sacred to heroes.
Evil.
Right, let's think about that. It's... Would it be in Bower Lake? Or have I already got the one in Bower Lake? Grounds sacred to heroes. Oh, I wonder if it's in Hero Hall. Is there one in there? Yeah, okay, you're just... Alright. Don't quite know what that was, dog, but okay. Try and ignore him, go past him, don't get slow down. Don't get hung up on a lamppost or whatever that was. I think it was actually a structural... Oh. Let me buy the book I want. Let me buy the book I want. Have the book I want in
Anything
stock.
you
That
need,
would be amazing.
I'll do my best.
Roll over. There we go.
Pleasure dealing with you. I'll be out on the street if you keep charging me steep rent prices.
Yeah, quit whining. Dog, where are you? Dog, there you are.
No, not the traveler. I want the dog. I want the dog. Dog.
Hello, Shadowfield.
Oh.
I have a new mission for you.
No. Good lord, I want to train my dog. Oh, am I gonna have to? Right, let's try doing it in the menu. That might be easier. Normally, I can just like click on the dog, and the dog will. The prompt will come up to let me train the dog. Yeah, that's. I mean, it doesn't seem like a poem so much as it seems like it could be like song lyrics. There we go, right, okay, select. There! Right, have I actually got all the expressions now? I think I have. That's the wrong button. Right, so... Right, I've got all them filled. Ooh, I'm missing something. I must be missing an expression there. So I've got all of those. Ah, I'm missing one over here as well. Unless there isn't one. But it seems weird that they would have a gap and wouldn't fill it with something. I wonder, was there more books containing things that I didn't know? Oh, they're all very upset with me, aren't they? Are there any other expressions that you can't get until late in the game?
Anything you need,
Possibly.
I'll do my best.
Right, I do know that. I don't need that, don't need that. I've just got that. I do know that. And that. And that.
That comes
I
highly
think
recommended.
I've got that. And I think I've got... I'm sure I've got the finger. It would be en route. Yes, I do have it. What I'm missing is...
What's
I wonder
going
if
to
that's...
happen
Ah,
now?
I'll tell you what. Because you can... There's certain expressions you can only earn rather than buy. Now I've gotten myself thoroughly distracted, but I'm going to go and check that. Right, I think... Nope, that just tells me what I've got. Expressions earned. Yep, that's fine. Yep, that's cool. None of this is interesting. Come to think of it. Only 137 crimes committed. I might have to try and do that a bit better. Oh, you don't know Chase Tail. Right, I'm gonna have to figure out...
Incredible.
I wonder if that's like an
Over
earned
there.
expression. No, I can... I wonder if that's when you can only get, like,
You,
trading with other players.
Arvo, Scum, and whatever the other stupid.
I'm still not sure where to go for this archaeologist quest. So we're gonna try the... Oh no, is it its own region? Guild Cave. We'll try the Guild Cave. Ground sank sacred to heroes. Well, that strikes me as the Guild Cave. If not, I'm gonna have to just start guessing and fast traveling everywhere. Well, as educated guesses go, that was a pretty good one. Just don't make me run too far back, please. Yep, there you go. Sorry, dog, I wasn't ignoring you deliberately. Ancient scroll. Okay, so we can carry on with that. And oh, you found something else. Good for you. What's it gonna be? Amethyst. That's actually not a bad find. It's pretty good. Any more things I can get out of this? Oh, I can search that bookcase. End is almost nigh. No, I don't think we're going to get much else out of here. So, what is there? 2 more things to get for the archaeologist, I think? Oh, I could do civilian displacement. I mean, I'm not going to at this point, but I could.
Yes. Thank you.
Oh, I was expecting more.
I have another perilous task for you. History thanks you. If you're going for that anthropomorphizing nonsense, here's something to set you on the right path.
That was quite. I know. I liked that. Final artifact lies within a deep winding cave. One can see the ocean through its walls. Right. One can see the ocean through its walls. Is that... Have I already done Gemstone Grotto in this playthrough? I'm not sure I'd call that a deep winding cave, but... That's a bit of an... Well, of course it's ambiguous. It's supposed to make you either figure it out logically or travel there. Right. One next to the coast. Clearly not going to be Bloodstone. No, it's not going to be Bloodstone. I don't think it's Reaver's Rear Passage. Well, that's not next to the ocean. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. There's no cave in Rookridge. Oh no, wait. There is a cave in Rookridge. That's the Gemstone Grotto. There's no cave in Oakfield. There is one in the Bandit Coast, but I think we've already got that. So let's just... Oh, seriously? You can't take me to the grotto? Alright, let's go to the Hobbe Cave. Turn around and go out. I think it's that one. I don't think I've been to the grotto location yet in this playthrough, so... Gosh, it was so long ago, and that's the problem with playing the games so many times is I know I've been there, but I don't know when. It almost feels a bit mean, like you're sort of playing with your food when you batter them like that. The poor little buggers. And what's going to be over here? Hollow men? Probably hollow men. Yes, hollow men. Well, they went down just about as easily as I expected them to be honest. Oh, okay, maybe I will heal myself a little bit. I mean, somewhat frustratingly, it's not here because it would say the prompts already. Awesome. Where am I gonna go? One can see the ocean through its walls. Maybe that is Reaver's rear passage. I didn't think there was anything in there. And if that was the region, like, if I was in the right place, the prompts should have come up, like, immediately. Well, that's just a lake. River. Mostly grass. River. River, I guess. Rook Ridge is where we are. We are right, but you can't see the ocean inside it. What cave has an ocean inside it? Oh, this is gonna frustrate me. Yep, no, nothing there. Nothing there, there's no ocean. And it can't be in Oakfield. There isn't a cave in Oakfield that has a view of water. I can't remember which end I want. I think I actually wanted the other one, but you're not going to take me to it, are you? No, this is the wrong location, the wrong side.
I have a little present for you.
Yeah. You might do, but
Let's have some fun,
you're not going to go away, are you? I do like the combat music, it is nice. I still don't think I'm in the right area, to be honest. Like, at all.
Is it true you let some old blind woman order you around?
Do you know what? I'd be upset by that comment about the old blind woman ordering me around, but it is true. Having said that, I can generate fireballs with magic, so I still think I'm better than you. Okay. I didn't actually expect the crossbow to work quite that well. I don't think I'm in the right area. I do think it's in the Gemstone Grotto. Maybe. What's that noise after I fire?
Yeah, soak up all
It's an odd noise. Such a strange mechanic. I can't think of any other game where you have to collect experience like that. Something weird and satisfying about decapitating people. The mechanics of it don't make sense, but it's still pretty fun. Alright, I do think it's in the Gemstone Grotto I've got to be. Maybe I didn't go far enough in for it to register, but although normally immediately on transitioning, yeah, that's not big enough. It's not a big enough cave, is it? They don't mean the Hobbe Cave itself, do they? No, I don't think you can see water through it. Yeah, there's nothing there immediately prompting the dog. Then again, there wasn't in Gemstone Grotto either, so I don't know. See the ocean. Ah. Oh, there is a cave but I'm not sure it really counts as seeing the ocean on the river. What a weird filter with the purple, red, and the bright yellow sand. Interesting. Now, it's clearly not this. Right, now, it can't be this bit because the dog's not going mental for it, so... Where else, in a cave, can you see the ocean? Right, I have an idea where it might be. Is it the old tin mine? No, it's not the old tin mine. Okay, a deep winding cave. We've just been to the hero bit, so it's not there. Right, so it's not on the Bandit Coast. It's not in the Guild Cave. It's clearly not there. I don't think it's an oak field. Because there's only the Wellspring Cave, and I don't think it's in the Wellspring Cave, and I don't think you can see the ocean either. Well, that makes sense. I should have actually fast traveled to the cave itself, shouldn't I? No, I don't think it's. Alright, deep and winding cave. Because you come out of the cave and you can see the ocean. That's kind of true. Ah, it is in Reaver's Rear Passage. Oh, hello. Right, now, if you could be so kind as to have a dig spot relatively close by, that would be great. I wish you could move, because I'm only going to get one hob with that spell. It was a bit of a waste for a level 5 spell, to be honest. All the hobs in this area? I think it might be. Camera's still going weird, like there is something bad, or I wonder if it's just picking up on the fact that there are exploding barrels. Could be that as well. Yeah, I think that died. Rather belated death cry there. Well, I probably should have trusted my instincts slightly more and gone to Reaver's Rear Passage. Because it was the obvious, mostly obvious choice. Oh, and if this is the last artifact, I know what we've got coming next. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Of course, you've moved down here because that was the last artifact, so we're about to complete the quest.
Haven't you found it yet?
I did more than you, love, so I wouldn't complain and be snarky too much.
Yes, at last. I was right. I've done it. With this final piece of the secret code, I can finally open the door. Aha. Who knows what ancient perils lie inside? I'm sure it would represent little challenge for someone like you, though. Do this last small task for me, and I'll reward you handsomely.
It's not exactly a small task, although... What's in here? I think it's a shard, which isn't that bad, actually. Now that I think about it. Oh, okay, it's 2 shards. No, it's 1 shard. No, it is 2 shards. I hope that didn't actually knock me out. I don't think that knocked me out, I think it just knocked me over. It would be embarrassing if I did get knocked out, but it didn't feel like a knockout. Ah, the Archon's dream.
You have it. The Archon's dream. It was thought lost forever. I have dedicated my whole life to its study. May I please have it now? In exchange for a very generous sum of gold, of course. I would never have found it without you.
Wait, do I
Can't
not
allow
get a
you
choice
leave
to
with
just
it.
like...
You'd have to kill me first.
I mean... Oh, you... Literally... Oh, okay, well, you know what? That's not what I meant to do. Yep. That's for sending us all over Albion with scant clues just to keep the treasure for yourself. Yeah, that was totally worth. Oh. Now, I think I'm gonna be in trouble here, but I shouldn't be because there's no witnesses. Like, I know, maybe I'm not, maybe I'm not. Hey, I got away with it. That's the evil version where you just get to straight up murder the archaeologist. And you know what? I can see how that is a grand and just thing. Well, okay, maybe just isn't quite the right word, but that is the end of the archaeologist quest. That must be the dog over there. Yes, yeah, so we've gotten all the artifacts for our celebrated citizens. Well, technically, yes. And at the end of it, we get Archon Stream, which is just like another one of those big shiny gems, bit like a Stone of Mir Baracos, or whatever it is that it's called. There's Chesty's Diamond, which I don't know. I think I've only got one off, but if I wanted another one, I could do the quest again because it's glitched. What's that? The Sorrowful Diamond? Oh, I don't know. Items. No, not weapons. Items. What the gems you get? Technically, one gem isn't for being evil. No, I think it must be miscellaneous. Oh, commemorative mug. I forgot I got that, actually. Yeah, that's quite cool. I don't think you can sell them. Or maybe they aren't gifts. Or maybe it's trophies. Nope, guess it doesn't count as that. Ah, the Stone of Mir Brigothel, the Diamond of Sorrow, and the Archon's Dream. So yes, those are the three cool stones. And that's it for today. We've yes, completed the archaeologist's quest. Didn't end quite how she wanted it, but it ended how I wanted it to, which was nice. And what shall we do next time? Where's the bookkeeper? I want to buy another book. I mean, I will go through all the stock first if I have to, but are you upstairs? I want to see if you have the chase tail trick. Be nice if you did. Oh, I can hear someone cowering in fear. That could be the shopkeep, to be honest. Yes, I heard you cowering. Where are you? I don't actually know where he is. Oh well, it was only an idle passing thought actually. Don't really need another dog trick. So next time we shall do... Ooh, actually, you know what? No, we won't do that, because that's just sleeping. Next time we're going to do the vision for returning to Margot, and I think it's actually pretty quick, so we might end up sleeping in the castle and exploring Castle Fairfax regardless, but we'll start off with the vision. So I hope you've enjoyed seeing the end to the archaeologist questline, and yeah, you should have seen all the locations along with the other times that I did it. I can't remember exactly what episodes they were. I might pull them all together in a little mini playlist actually, just if everyone wants to see where all the locations are. That would be one way to do it. Just skip through, because they're in no set order. I don't believe they're in any set order. I think you just get them at random, but the clues always correspond to the same location. It's just the order you might get them in might be slightly different. So as far as I understand it, that's true anyway. So I hope you've enjoyed watching as much as I've enjoyed playing. If you have, please leave a like. Every little bit helps the channel. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing so you know when the next episode comes out. And join me next time for some more Fable 2. Thanks for watching, guys. Ta-ta for now.